Greetings, Guardians! It is, well, Thursday. I can't do my usual intro. Guys, it is Thursday. We have just got off watching the live stream from Bungie regarding Age of Triumphs. And since you guys seemed to like the video last week, let's break it all down, give you the cliff notes so you don't have to sit through their 40-minute video. So guys, first things first, Age of Triumph will be actually held on March the 28th. Now I know that was confirmed last week, but in case some of you missed it, it will be happening on that date. And the first thing you guys want to do is head to the speaker. The reason why they said this is because you will be getting a quest called Age of Triumph. Yes, I know, it's original. Which will be a 12-step quest line, which will allow you to go through and actually go through all the content in Destiny, strikes, PvP, PvE, etc. And basically allow you to get that checked off. Now, the reason why I said that's the first thing you want to do is because once you get that, then you can obviously go through and start doing your other stuff, do your raids and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, guys, if you get that first, then obviously if you start running the story missions and whatnot, they will count because that is one of the quest lines. I believe the first one is actually doing 5 story missions. So as soon as you jump in, obviously you want to start doing that, getting those rewards. So that way it'll obviously count. The second thing we did talk about, guys, was Treasure of Ages. Everything like the live team has released will be available. Armor, sparrows, ships, emblems, you name it, emotes, etc. Now the way this is going to work, guys, is there is 3 sections or 3 groupings. You will be guaranteed one from the left and one from the middle section, and then there is a possibility of grabbing one from the right section. So what are you guaranteed? Well, guys, obviously the first section they went through, it had armor, sparrows, ships, emblems, emotes, etc. So it's all your general bits and pieces. Also, the one that you possibly can get, that actually has the new Age of Triumph armor. Now, guys, it's obviously going to be very much like in the other games or the other DLCs where it's a chance to get it. But the armor stuff does look pretty cool. Now, if there is something that you do specifically want and you don't want to take your chances with the RNG gods, you can head over to the actual kiosk over at Everlast Trading and you can actually specifically buy certain things with silver. Now, guys, obviously, if you do have a silver balance, you want to go using that up because this will be the last major DLC. So you want to go using up your silver. Also, if you are a little bit short on your silver, or you're like me and you're a tight ass and don't spend any money on the game, then you can go through and dismantle the stuff you get from the other Box of Triumph, Age of Triumph boxes, and that will give you a refund of silver, allowing you to go through and specifically buy stuff you want. So for example, say you go through and you do the Nightfall and you get an Age of Triumph box, you unbox it and you get a ship and you don't like it, you can dismantle it, you might get say 2 silver for it, and then that might help you go through and actually buy the specific specific ornaments that you might want for a specific gun. So that's pretty cool. Now, guys, another thing I should mention is that Eververse Trading Kiosk has grown. It is over 5 collections now, so there's 5 different pages. Guys, that thing is frigging huge, and it basically contains everything that they've sold or that they've had over the past 3 years. So you've got a pretty good chance of going in there and getting something. If you've got, like, for example, you want a certain armor or you want a certain set, then good chance it's going to be in that kiosk. Obviously, you just have to buy it with silver. Guys, stacks bounties for the week have grown to 2. So you will actually be able to go through and do 2 bounties for the week for shacks. Guys, no real idea on the rewards on that. But hey, yeah, at least now you got another extra bounty there. It was only 1 up until now. So that gives you that. The weekly raids are 390 plus light. Obviously, we talked about that last week, so that's pretty cool. All raids will have challenge modes, as I said last week, so that's pretty cool as well. Challenge of the Elders will also be 390. And we'll give you a legacy engram plus your 10 legendary marks for completing the raid. And you will also get a legacy engram. And they did say that legacy engrams will be dropping at a higher rate. For example, if you go through and you do the raid, for example, or the Prisoner of Elders, I presume, if you're 390, you're going to get 390 plus gear. So you don't have to worry about the down trot sort of stuff. Also, guys, the weekly Nightfall Strikes is 380 plus. And we'll also give you a skeleton key as per usual, so that's pretty cool as well. There is also a Daybreaker modifier that has been added, which will give you a recharge significantly faster on your super. So guys, basically it's like Mayhem. Exactly. They've actually used the same modifier. Good old Bungie. But yeah, basically that'll allow you to go through and actually get your recharge fasters happening and allow you to go through and basically just wreck everything. Now that modifier will be on every 4 weeks and it will be on the first week. So we can all go in and absolutely smash the shit out of everything. So that's pretty cool. Looking forward to get my hands on that. Another thing that they talked about, guys, is the Siva Crisis Heroic, which will be 350 level light. Now, this will obviously give you a stepping stone up to the 390s, or the 380s and the 390s, so you don't have to obviously worry about saying, oh, what do I do if I'm only 350 or 340? But guys, basically that will also give you a Treasure of Ages, plus your 3 times 10 Legacy Engram marks, or your legendary marks, sorry. So you got your 30 marks plus your Treasure of Age, which is what I was speaking about before, which will give you those 2 guaranteed items, plus that possible of grabbing the new stuff. The weekly story playlist will be added, which will basically allow players to go back and play playlists for certain areas. Probably the best way to describe that. So for example, on week 1, I think they said something about Earth and Moon. Then obviously week 2 might be, for example, Venus and Mars. That week 3 might be, Saturn. So there's certain playlists which will have a certain amount of missions that are all in that area. And they'll basically allow you to go through and play that. Now this will give you a total of 100 legendary marks. 5 times 20. Every time you complete a mission, you get 20 marks. Plus, you also get your Treasure of Age as well. Guys, you can get up to 3 of these per week, so that is pretty cool. Now, keep in mind, that is a 380 for the weekly Strike Week playlist. So it's not going to be too hard, not to be too easy if you're around the 390 or 400s. The weekly Crucible playlist has also been added and will give you a 1 times Treasure of Age box as well. This will allow you to go through and also get your 10 legendary marks for completing that playlist. The strike scoring will still be on in the Age of Triumphs. Your Rainbow Burns have also been added. So you're probably wondering, what's a Rainbow Burn? Rainbow Burn is basically when all modifiers will be on. Arc, Solar, Void, and let's have some fun with that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that actually. And the last thing, guys, is the Nightfall Blue Flames are back. Look, it looks cool, don't get me wrong. I love getting it every Tuesday because then everybody bows at me for the rest of the week. But guys, the only real benefit that it will do will give you an XP buff. Yay! So guys, at the end of the day, I don't know, maybe leveling up guns and ammo, maybe level up a little bit faster. But at the end of the day, most of us are already level 40 anyway. But guys, obviously, if you are keen to get that blue flame, do grab it on the Tuesday. I might go through and do a little bit of myth busting and find out if that blue flame actually allows you to level up your guns faster. Apart from that, guys, that's basically all that really came out of Destiny for the second stream. Look, I am looking forward to getting my hands on this. Obviously, it is a free DLC, so that is kind of cool. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you keen to get your hands on Age of Triumph, or are you a little bit meh? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. And apart from that, Guardians, I will see you playing Destiny. Have a great day and enjoy.